I'm gonna be an astronaut.
Alright, who you got on BestsPointOfViewTV today? Everybody introduce themselves.
You know who it is, man. Your boy Youngin Tracks all day, N.O.T Feather, man.
Billy Blanc from the N.O.T, man. You know that shit.
Nah. Alright, so this is your first time on BestsPointOfViewTV, so welcome to BestsPointOfViewTV. First of all, this is your second time, Billy Blanc, so you already know how
that
this
shit. I'm alumni now.
So let's talk about N.O.T because y'all both represent N.O.T. How'd y'all both become a part of N.O.T?
I let him tell the original.
The original story is like, I mean, I started that shit like in 06. Like, I did a bid and all that before I went in. You know, I had rep that. We had made the N.O.T squad and shit. When I was going to Benjamin Franklin and shit. We was a couple of my niggas and shit. So I caught a bid like in what's that 09? Like 09. I caught a bid and shit. And my little brothers and everybody was repping it. Rest in peace to Ray, Lil Cuz, his brother. And you know that shit just stuck. That shit forever. Like I went to jail, they started running around screaming that shit, and that shit just stuck out.
So y'all started as a rap group back then, or what was it like back then?
Well, yeah, to be honest, yeah, we was rapping and shit when we was all in high school.
Right.
But some way that shit turned into a gang. We caught beef from over here, cause you know that shit stand for niggas on top. So, you know, we was doing everything, right. Clubbing, getting money, everything, and we caught mad beef, and that shit just started. That shit was a gang.
No.
Shit was sealed.
That's crazy. But let's talk about like going to jail and shit. Like you said, you went to jail 09.
Yeah, I got sentenced. I did 9. I got 9 flat.
You did 9 years.
Out of 9, you don't do 9 years. I did 7 years, 9 months.
Damn. So talk about like
first bid.
So you basically came home in like what year?
2016. I went in 09. Came home 2016.
That's crazy. So I think back in 09, people still on Facebook. Soulja Boy was still popping back. Not
Facebook. MySpace.
That's what I really meant to say. You was on MySpace. And so then now you come back home in 2016. You probably Instagram was Instagram.
Bro, I didn't know none of this. iPhones. Bro, I didn't know nothing. I came home. I didn't know nothing, bro. People was putting me on. I didn't know nothing.
So
bro.
like, what was the coolest thing? Like, what was the coolest gadget that you like, or the coolest thing like in the 7 years you missed?
Like, what you said? Talking about like the gadgets when I came home?
No, yeah. Like, what was the coolest thing that you found out about like in the 7 years you missed? Like, you was like, damn, like this shit brand new.
Tell you the truth, bro. My mind wasn't even on that. I even go front, bro. My mind was strictly on doing that time, getting home. That's it.
Now, I'm saying once you got out though.
Oh, once I got out. Oh, yeah. Shit. When I got out, the first time I got out, I had my mom had me a brand new Galaxy, the flat. What's that shit called? The Galaxy with the little pin in it. It's all glass. Oh. I'm like, what's this? She like, it's wrong. That shit was fire. I'm like, oh. But you know, I'm still old school, so I'm trying to record. I'm recording everything. I'm thinking I'm recording everything. Yo, I'm home. I don't even know about Facebook and Instagram at the
time. Nah, so that's so now while you was doing your bit, you was rapping already, right?
Yeah, like I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Like I created a crazy fan base in prison because before I went in, yo, listen. I'm about to put niggas on. Listen, niggas see this interview, I'm like, yo, that's a fact too. Listen, bro. Before I went in, I was making beats, bro. I was making beats before I went in. I got beats from I made like in 06. I still got them shits too. But as I'm in prison, you know, in prison you can't. It's so much you only could get. Right, some niggas got keyboards. Some niggas can't get keyboards. So what I had, I got me a pen. And a motherfucking what's that? My ID, my New York State ID, and banging on the tables,
so
bro.
So you was one of them niggas that used to be on the wall,
bro. Listen, when I'm telling you, bro, I'm no lie, bro. I was the nastiest nigga upstate doing that shit, bro. I'm in the yard with 50 niggas. Yo, Freestyle Friday, your dad hit the beat. Like that's who everybody know me by, bro. Making beats on the table, and then by me being around all these New York City niggas. That's when I'm like, you know what? Let me try this rapping shit. And I just started writing, and they was helping me out. Yo, let me hear that. My shit was fire, but my delivery was like suspect. I had to learn that shit, but that shit up there now.
So you was freestyling in jail and shit, right?
Yeah.
So when they was calling you, like, was you going against somebody in jail? Like, was you like?
Nah, I wasn't ready for that yet. I'm the nigga that just making the beats, cause like you know when you first start rapping, you were like, damn. I don't want the nigga to listen to me. My shit might be garbage. So, you know, I used to pull a couple niggas to the side like, yo, bro, let me spit this shit to you. yo,
Right.
They're like, this shit fiber, but you got to make niggas feel that shit.
Right.
And at the time, I ain't know. I was still getting the math and all that about that shit.
So talk about like what you learned in jail, like how that changed you. Like now that you came back home, like how did that change? Like that makes you not want to go back now.
That shit calmed me down a whole lot. Like when you doing time, bro, you just start thinking about shit that really means to you. Like I had my daughter, now I got my son and shit. Like I was just missing them, bro. I'm like, damn, I could either be dead. Like I can't go back home running reckless, bro. That shit is a no. Then while you being locked up, you lost mad people and shit. I ain't want that. I ain't want to be one of them boys on them shirts, man.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's the fact. Right. Now, so now that's good that you home though. You just staying out the way type shit. So talk about when you came home and you see like other niggas from part of N.O.T rapping and shit like Billy Blanc and shit like that. How did that make you?
Oh, I was proud. I thought N.O.T was dead still. I was proud. My little brother, shout out to my boy Flip, Free Baby and Flip. Yeah. They was still rapping. My little brother was rapping and shit. And then he told me about Billy, and I heard Billy. I'm like, oh, okay, Billy, fine.
So how'd you adjust to like because you know when you went into 09, it was probably like boom bap rap type shit in the 16.
Oh my god, yo, bro, to be honest,
style. And then it's
oh my god, yo, see that's the thing. When you doing time, you stuck in that shit, bro. The shit that I had and the shit I'm hearing, I'm like, oh hell, that shit ain't gonna sound right. So what I did was I kept all my old shit,
right,
and I flipped it to the new shit, like that mixing. My first song, Mixing, like that was an old song. Like I flipped that shit and made that shit into like a new sound. How shit sounded today.
Nah, that's what's up. What's up. So now, like, what's your whole like? How do you feel about the Rochester scene? Because I think in 09, who was popping back then? It was like the class mergers and shit, right?
In 09?
He was grinding.
I mean, like, now I'm like popping locally wise though. You feel me? Like.
I didn't. Let me see. 09. Let me think about 09. Who was out in 09?
I think literally.
Yeah, I remember. I don't know if it was 09, but I remember it was.
I mean, around that time, that era of music.
I know it was. I know Wop, Larry Love, Sad Black. Who else from the town was rapping? Huey from Thurston. Who else was rapping? I don't remember, bro. I do not remember that many people. KO and Clip and all them from the West. Were they from the West or something? KO and Clip. Who else was rapping? Cause that's when they had the little CAN and shit.
Right. Now, like I know
they had Slap. What is it called? Slap. They had Slap. They had Slap. Yo, bro. Oh my god, that shit is so long time ago.
I know. That's how
they had Slap DVD. Slap DVD. Yeah, that was.
Oh, not Smack. You talking about Smack DVD?
Nah, I call it Slap. The Rochester shit called Slap.
The Slap DVD.
They pull up to your hood and have you spit. They need to bring that back though, man.
Life in the Gutter was pop.
Life in the Gutter still doing their thing though. But they don't be pulling up the niggas no more.
Yeah,
they pull up to these niggas right on their block.
They still be loving shit. Niggas.
Now I feel like the niggas gotta bring that shit back, but nowadays niggas be afraid to rap for real, bro. Like you can't just put nigga like damn leak that interview out there type shit. You ask them to freestyle in the middle of rap shit.
Yeah.
Yo, when I told what happened the first time, bro, and I told you, bro, I'm like I spit some shit, bro. I'll never get froze up to spit some shit, bro. I'm not a freestyler. I'm not gonna never sit here and be like, yeah, I got some shit off the top of it.
I could, yeah.
Like, Snoop, I'm not like
that
Snoop, bro.
Yo, bro, that freestyle shit is. Yeah. I salute niggas that know how to do that freestyle. But that don't mean that
I'm not nice with my.
But even when niggas do be freestyling, they don't be saying shit for real. Like it don't be nothing like
crazy. Like go over your head.
You don't be like damn, or you don't feel that. Like I watched some of the Hot 97 freestyles. They be like. You feel me? Then you watch the nigga like the underdogs, like you might watch the nigga like LBL or some shit, the nigga from New Jersey. Or you might watch the nigga like Corey Finesse. You felt everything they said.
Shout out my nigga. Shout out my nigga Damu Wap. You know what I'm saying? He from Long Money Island. You heard that nigga getting to it out there. That nigga's doing crazy things, doing big features right now. Shout out my nigga Moose, got the juice. He from Harlem. My son doing crazy things out there right now. Who else? Shout out my son, damn, it's so many niggas, but they not from here. Shout out my nigga Pax. He from Boston. I'm about to land. I'm about to touch down in Boston and get with my mans. Shout out my nigga, Brutal Youngin. That nigga from Miami. He a Zoe. I'm finna land out there and tap in with him. Like, it's a lot of shit going on right now, bro.
Nah, that's
real shit.
Now, y'all, both of y'all said y'all was networking. You said in jail you had a fan base kind of, so it's like you wasn't just getting niggas from Rochester, you was getting niggas from like New York City.
Everywhere, bro. Doing beats, bro. That's what they know me for, bro. Everywhere I go, yo, some make the beat. Yo, bro, he nasty with the beat. Come do a beat, bro. My knuckles used to be bleeding, bro.
So did you come out here trying to become a producer at first, or not? You just jumped straight to the rap lane?
Let me be honest with you. Let me see. I came back making beats, but I had my book and rhyme and shit. I'm like, man, you know what? Let me get this shit a try, because that's when I left, when I was making beats and all that.
Right.
So I came back. I'm like, you know, let me get this rapping shit a try, man. And I just started writing.
Nah, that's
Shout out to my boy J Rob too, man.
nah. So like, what you got going on 2021, bro?
Well, actually, I'm about to get ready to drop my it's my third, but it's my second one to my first one. My first one called Gemini Effect, and I'm working on this Gemini Effect too.
Right. So,
I'm about to drop that on my birthday, 6/11/2021.
So, all right. So what's the meaning behind the name, type jump?
Gemini Effect, because I'm a Gemini. My birthday was, June 11th. Which is Gemini.
Why'd you pick that as your album name, like, out of all things?
I don't know. I don't know. Whatever is Gemini, I love it, bro. That's me.
So like the zodiac signs mean a lot to you.
I got two sides, like that shit, bro. That Gemini, like that's me all the way. I love my sign, bro. So I'm like, you know what? Because everybody be like, yo, you really got two sides. Like everybody always say that. I'm like, you know what? I'm about to call, because on my mixtape I got like a side, like a good side, a back. I got all different kind of sides. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna call that shit Gemini Effect, and that shit stuck, bro.
So Big Block, what you got going on in 2021?
I'm finna shoot a fucking movie in Miami tomorrow, nigga. No, I'm not shooting tomorrow, but I'm going to Miami though. I'm finna turn up, man. I'm finna fucking lock in, man. I'm finna, you know, just further the craft, just further the brand, and keep this shit going. I ain't gonna, you know, I'm not gonna just limit myself to the Rochester narrative.
Right. So y'all both plan on like expanding y'all brands outside the roster, and like how y'all plan on doing that?
I'm about to go crazy. To tell you the truth, I'm waiting to get off the road. October is over. We going ham. We already moving, but I'm saying when I get off papers though, we about to turn up crazy.
How long you been on papers since you been like
5 years, bro.
5 years. Damn, how
did 7 years, 9 months. Still gotta do 5 years on papers. Oh my god. Bro.
Do you feel like the system kind of be sending us up to fail? Like, yeah. Especially when you go to jail? Because it's like, damn, nigga, you just give up all this time.
And they cocaine in America. What the fuck you mean? Of course they setting us up to fail. And ripple effect.
I ain't gonna, man, I thank God, man, I ain't go back, bro. It's so many, everybody violate. Get violent. Oh man, yeah, I was fortunate, bro. I ain't go back, man.
Now that was good though. You certain shit you be like, damn, it's not even worth going back.
It ain't, bro. You gotta think that it ain't, bro. Listen, niggas be thinking it's like lame to do good. There's nothing wrong with doing good. Having a job, there's nothing wrong with that.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy you say that, because all right. So let me bring this situation up. Meek Mill and 6ix9ine, right? Those, I don't know if y'all seen the vid where Meek ran into 6ix9ine.
Yeah, I seen those.
You seen the vid. Everybody was saying Meek Mill should never say nothing to him, because it's like that's sending you on a mission to go to jail type thing. Like if you was to touch him or do anything. What's your whole take on that?
Like I seen it. Like I think Meek did what he was supposed to do. I don't think him popping on him like he's a rat. So what did you beat him?
People were supposed to say he was supposed to walk away, or like he was supposed to throw his life away. Like how you feel beating? Like
nah. That boy.
Not you throw your life away. Like you was supposed to like shoot at him, jump or something. He was supposed to get touched or something like that. You couldn't like.
Nah, that boy hanging with billionaires, man. He hanging with billionaires. He don't got no business messing with 6ix9ine. He doing that shit for clout. My opinion. That's what I think 6ix9ine do, because he not even. And then they got the security guards and all that. They were doing that shit for clout, bro.
Now, I'm glad you said that, because it seems like a lot of niggas is saying like, nah, we come from the streets, so that was me.
They not up like Meek. Meek got Meek, bro. Meek is chilling with billionaires, bro. He dead right. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I would have did the same thing. Throw all my shit away, go to jail. No, I'm
just
not.
Y'all can say free me.
Right, free me again. Like, but that man been through a lot, man. Shout out to Meek too, man.
So would you want to sign a deal with anybody?
As of right now, I don't even. I'm so focused on pushing this N.O.T shit to the limit. I don't. Now, I mean, if the opportunity come up though, I wouldn't mind though. It gotta be right though.
All right.
Cause I know everybody hear about that industry, bro.
Hell yeah. So like when you get to the industry, cause like the rush is on the rise right now. What's some things you want to do for the city, or something you want to do for yourself?
Of course, get back to the kids, do little charity events and all that. Do a little volunteer work. I'm with it.
Well, was there anything that you wish like was given to you, like when you was as a youth that could have kept you up the streets that you want to do for the city?
Probably I wasn't really in the streets though. Like,
what'd you get picked up on though? Like, what
was my charge?
Yeah.
Oh, my shit was reckless endangerment. Reckless endangerment, criminal or possession of a weapon.
And they gave you 10 years for that. That's crazy.
You know, when you come off the porch and all that, you start running with the OGs and reckless people in the hood and that shit. That shit, you just start doing shit too, bro.
Word. So what went through your mind when it gave you the time? Like what was going through your mind?
Bro, that was the worst. That was the worst, bro. Sitting up there seeing your mom and your brothers and them cry like that's pain.
Word.
That shit pain, bro. It felt like I was going, bro, that shit was pain.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know that shit's pain because I can't even sit down and ISS like.
Bro, that shit was pain, bro. You going in front of all these people like. I never been in prison or nothing. Everything, all that was all new to me, bro.
So, do you feel like they gave you a fair chance?
Bro, by my first time, I should have got a 1 in 3. Nobody didn't get killed. Just shots was fired. Nobody got hit, no nothing. They gave me bro, they were trying to give me 15 flat, bro. 15? They were trying to give a nigga 15, bro.
Man, I ain't gonna hold this.
That shit was unbelievable, bro. That shit, I was blessed though, man. I got a good support system behind me. My family, they praying family. I made it out though, bro.
Right. So like when you first got that time, like and you was in jail. I know you said you was rapping and shit. Were you reading books? Like what else?
Everybody. Urban fiction, hood novels. Yo, that's another thing though. When you read them books though, it's good to read. So that's how with this rapping shit, it's good to read, bro.
They give you a lot of stories.
Bro, I'm telling you, I noticed like when I was reading, I'm coming up with it's good to read, man.
It don't
gotta be hood novels, but it's good to read. That help you with your vocabulary, everything.
I was the type of person like when I used to read books, I always used to want to read books that was non-fiction, something I could relate to. Like if it was a hood novel, if it was a sport book, something I just could see myself like doing. So when you was locked up and you reading and shit like that, and you doing all this time, what's some of the things you were looking forward to in jail, like on the outside?
Like just being with my daughter, just having a little.
Oh, wait, so you had your kid before you went into jail?
Yeah, my daughter was 6 months when I went in, bro.
Damn,
came back home, she was 8. When I came back home, and the police was there, and I saw my daughter, bro, and I held her and I cried. I'm like, yo, this is over. Like, that's when I finally sat. Yo, that shit be crazy, bro. That shit hit me like a ton of bricks. I'm like, damn, so I'm about to leave this. If I would, it just be like that when you running, but time be going so fast, but you don't be having a chance to think.
When you moving fast, that shit right with your ass.
And then when you finally sit down and you think about everything, damn, I should have did this. This is over. It's over now, bro.
Let's move it back to music. You said your tape's called Gemini Season, right?
Gemini Effect. Gemini Effect 2. Right.
Who are you planning on having on there? Like who's some of the features you expect to see?
Of course, family, man. Of course, Billy Blanc. My son J-Rob, he N.O.T too. He got his own shit. Cherish Life, y'all look him up. Who else? I got my son Diego Dollars on there. Who else I got? I got Bigger Mel on there. Cool. I'm gonna do a couple of more features though, but I'm a couple of more people that's local though.
What about industry wise? Who would you want to work with?
Industry wise.
Man.
I like Thugger. Thugger got some fire shit. Word. Of course, Meek. I fucks with Meek. Who else? Of course, Future fire.
So like a lot.
Uzi. There's a couple. I could name a bunch of people.
So you definitely fuck with the new school rap type shit.
Oh, the new.
Like Future and Young Thug and them, they're based in new school.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about old school?
I'm saying you fuck with the new school because you went up like in 09 when like 50 Cent was still like T.I. and was still like trending type shit.
Yeah.
And certain niggas like not trying to say you an old nigga, but some say you an older nigga. You an older nigga, and they be like, nah, this new shit is terrible. We still like this is music. This is like
I ain't gonna lie, not cut that off, bro. I'm one of them niggas that be like, yo, this shit is terrible, bro. And you know why? Because my whole time coming up, bro, rapping, trying to, rapping. I was always whatever was hot at the time. I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to emulate that. Until I found out that shit wasn't gonna last, and this was years ago. I found that shit wasn't gonna last because I would see other people doing it and I would be mad at them, but then I'd be like, I'm contradicting myself because nigga,
Niggas just trying to stay the way.
Yeah, so I had a big breaking point at a point, and I was just like, I'm gonna create my own sound, and if people not fuck with it, they just gonna not fuck with it, and then it just start clicking. But shit, bro, I don't look at it the same no more, bro. I really don't. Like everything's different right now. Everything moving so fast. It's like for real. Shit's so different.
Nah, that's a fact. Nah, that's definitely a fact. It's like you don't know how music gonna sound like 10 years from now. I can't even imagine.
That shit
but
change
check it out though. It's always timeless pieces of music, bro.
But I feel like with more like lyrical content, that's gonna always last forever. You feel me? Like this like mumble rap and shit, it's gonna be here today, but gone tomorrow. Like
music is feeling though. We don't know that, bro. That shit might take over even
bro,
more.
Think about it. In 2016 when Famous Dex was popping, right? They're doing the drip and dance. I kind of knew that joke was not gonna last that long, cause like, cause it's like, bro, that
it was a fab. It was just lit right there.
It's lit right there. You feel me? And you can't grow with and then you can't grow with that music. Like when you 23 years, like.
And look at him, and look at the hindsight of it though. He drunk the fuck out, going to rehab. Boom, boom, boom.
I mean, mad rappers are doing that, but I'm just saying, like, as far as
I don't remember what songs he did.
Talking about Famous Dex shit.
The what shit he did? I get the drip from my walk. I ain't gonna lie, as an artist, bro, I always knew the impact that what I said had on shit. That's why I always was like controversial about the shit that I wrote down in my music, because I knew it would be listened to by my peers and by like that was my original fan base, like just my family and shit. I'm like, I don't want to say this because I know my mama gonna hear this, or I don't want to say this because I know such and such gonna hear this. You know what I mean? Not on no scared shit, but just on some out of respect. Yeah, respect. Yeah.
That's how.
That's how certain stuff be like, bro. You don't want like if my mom gonna be looking at this, I don't want to say nothing too crazy.
The family. That's he right.
No funny shit.
Nah, that's a nah. But so like, do y'all feel like when y'all make y'all music, y'all want y'all music to be like timeless music, or do y'all just be trying to make music for like, this is what's popping right now?
See, like I said, like it was way before the year that we're in now that I found out like years ago. So like now, of course, I'm trying to study on like focus on making timeless music. That's why like when you asked me earlier off camera about me pulling back some of my tracks from online, it's because I want to have them pieces of art that I could, you know, sell periodically throughout my time, and motherfuckers be like, okay, this is before her. We don't have this. You know what I mean? And if the lane is oversaturated with just so much music, even if it's good or bad, it's just like I was trying that method. Let me not knock the method, because I was trying that method. I was trying to just drop every day, drop mad shit, drop mad tapes, and it was just like it wasn't clicking. You know what I mean? Like a buzz was starting to create, but it wasn't really, you know, what I wanted it to do. It wasn't doing what I wanted it to do.
Right.
So I ended up just pulling back, bro. Right. I pulled back a lot of music. So you don't feel like N.O.T was getting this respect that it deserved? Not even N.O.T as a brand or as a whole. I feel like Billy Blanc as a company wasn't being acknowledged to the point of my capacity. Like I feel like I was worth a lot more than my shelf price tag than I was put at. You know what I mean by Roger, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like when niggas put me on the shelf, technically. Right. Like motherfuckers, cause what is it based off, bro? What is the? I don't know, like right now, like us being outside looking, cause we can't see the stream numbers, cause that's private and stuff. It's basically off YouTube numbers. Right, and that's what everybody go up. That I feel like, cause you can't see like a nigga could tell you he did 1 million views on Apple Music, and you won't be able to tell him he's lying or not, cause you can't see that shit.
Oh, you can't see it.
You can't see it. Spotify, you could be like, you can see monthly listeners, but you feel me, like niggas be buying listeners type shit. Well, YouTube, you can kind of like look at the comments, and you look at the likes, you can look at the views. I'm glad you said that, because you know if the YouTube views is bought. And you know how you know? You go straight to the comments. Straight to the comments. What's in the comments? This is awesome. This is great. Yeah. Like, and you be looking at a profile picture, like this not your like target audience. You go to the profile pictures and the people that's commenting be like fake, yeah, or fake bots and shit. Yeah, that's what it be like. There's be fake Instagram followers, all types of shit. But everybody not doing that though, so I'm not gonna just put that out there like everybody doing that. But you go to my page right now, you look up Billy Blanc, This Dark World, you're gonna see a video at 9.2 thousand on my own page in a month. You know what I mean? And that's already network to get there though. You branded yourself. For sure.
That's good.
Doing the interviews, was doing all that. Tomorrow we'll be in Miami. This time tomorrow, I'm gonna be in a whole nother state, and I'm doing an interview. You know what I mean? I'm thinking forward and in time. Like it's crazy how my brain works, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, that's good that y'all both. Like, even you said you was getting in a fan base and like jail type shit. Just and like just.
And that fan base is a real fan base.
And that's those niggas when they
that's
come
why
home,
I wanna,
like, yo, they gonna see if you lit or not.
That's why I want to. You know, I want to do. I want to like make a beat, like with a real beat, like with on the table at the beginning. Like I want to do that, bro.
Or
make a beat on the table, then make the real actual beat.
Niggas in jail get a sense of joy when they know that a nigga that they know from jail is
doing something good. Like, he ain't coming back here because y'all know what
that's
y'all went
fact,
to.
bro. Somebody just reached out to me that I was locked up with, man. Shout out to my boy Yak too, man. He from Syracuse.
Now that should be cool because, like, damn, like, bro, you know we fucked up. Like, the guards was treating us wrong. They was talking us like crazy. We was locked up in chains.
Bro, I used to get in trouble, bro.
See, like, that's just the surface, bro. Like, there's so much more than that, bro. It's
that's a fact.
It's like niggas in jail, they're in jail with each other for years, so they're growing bonds.
You build a relationship like going to school with somebody.
Yeah, like in a sense, you know what I mean? Like went to college with a nigga for 4 years.
On a block with somebody, like this is all you see every day.
And then when he go to, and of course that relationship will travel from outside of that because you're not going to change who you are just because you're behind the walls.
Hell yeah, because it's somebody you build a relationship, like you done learn about this nigga kids, you probably see this nigga cry or some shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, it's niggas that done got rich from tapping in with niggas in jail, bro. A nigga from the 70s got rich from tapping in with Griselda Blanco. It's a movie about this shit, bro. Cocaine Cowboys, bro. The nigga got rich from tapping in with Griselda Blanco. He sent her a letter, bro. Just as simple as that. Nobody's even thinking that. They're overthinking it. How do I get to the superstar? How do I get to this level of fame? How do I get to this money?
But, and the crazy thing about this whole music business, or not even music, entertainment industry, bro, this shit, like, you could be the most talented motherfucker in the world, bro. It's not gonna get you nowhere. It's about who you know that knows who. It's about who you know that knows who, bro. Like,
that's a fact.
Like, who a talented motherfucker? What you do? What you decide to do with your time in your off time when you go there and you boom 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 do this and then you reach out to all the people throughout all the turn downs and all that. You still are a talented person. You know why? Because you take that time out to do something other than smoke or other than, you know, just be the normal black what they think of you. You know what I mean? So
that's how it's baby, right? I asked him how he met Benny the Butcher. He said, I just used to, like, they was looking for a studio, and I helped them find a studio a couple times. Later on, when Benny the Butcher got popping and shit like that, he ended up bringing him along and signing him type shit.
That's
and all about connections. Like, his, like, not this, no disrespect to him, but his views is not that crazy. It's like 100,000 views, like, oh, he the hottest thing in the world, but, like.
But he signed to
Benny, you feel me?
Major independent.
He signed to independent label, but. And now it's like, oh, he signed Benny, he's famous. Now he getting mad. Now he got that name. He's been around 2 Chainz and shit. But you could be there's mad niggas that like finally came in the city. Shout out Flex baby. But there's mad niggas that they finally came and they like
don't have no acknowledgement.
They're not going nowhere with that shit. No industry. And it's like,
but it's just like this though, and this is not no deterrent. This is just a statement to make Brody work harder. It's niggas that don't have that Benny cosign.
Yeah, that's
exactly what you're saying in a sense. And they do have them views, but they don't have that cosign.
And they're not even getting money off of
it. The views don't mean shit, essentially. Them 500, and that's really a badge to him. That should be a badge of honor.
You know it's crazy.
All y'all views don't mean shit. That's what it is to me. All y'all views don't mean shit, because look what I'm doing in real life.
You know what's crazy about that shit, bro? Because if Flex Baby makes a hit right now, bro, it's gonna be pushed into the industry right now. Like, he got hit songs, but like, just say if he made like a hit song. And they always gonna be like this. Boom, 2 Chainz gonna post it. Just off the connection. Yeah. Boom, somebody gonna post it. But somebody like, let's say, locally made a hit, he gonna have to put the money to promote that shit. He gonna have to pay this person. And some of that shit gonna be authentic. Like, niggas gonna post it and take it down.
How you think I'm at where I am at on, what's today's date? February 17th, 2021. Yeah. I'm sitting where I'm sitting right now, being able to talk about this shit and as comfortable because I came from a fucking area of despair. I came from an area of hopelessness. So when it got to a point where I could change the demographic and change the narrative, I immediately jumped on that. And if it was by my words, by my verbiage, by my, you know what I mean, by my music, then that's how I'm gonna do it, bro. But I'm not never gonna fucking just allow myself to get too big for my britches in a sense. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna get big headed with this shit, bro.
No,
like I can hit 200 million tomorrow on some shit, bro, and it's likely, bro. Like, and what's gonna happen? I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, fuck niggas, boom, boom, boom. Cause right now I'm on some shit. I don't fuck with niggas, bro. And this is not no for camera. I don't fuck with niggas. Niggas know this, bro. Niggas not around me. Niggas don't. And this probably why another, you know what I mean, a ripple effect as to why I'm probably not known like that. Because I don't fuck with niggas, bro. But guess what? When I go out of town, bro, niggas fuck with me, bro. And that's really what I care about. Because that's when I go back home to Rochester, shitty ass Rochester, New York. It's people in New York. Yo, what's going on with Billy Blanc? It's people in Miami. Yo, what's going on with Billy Blanc? It's people in Boston. Yo, what Billy Blanc doing? You know what I mean? So
you know, crazy and like bro, like whole town support's only gonna leave you in your hometown, bro. So when I be seeing niggas crying about roster rapper, they didn't put me, like, why are you crying about that shit? These niggas gonna have, like, bro, niggas gonna have personal reasons why they're not gonna put you on the list, bro.
I'm finna move soon, but
like niggas gonna have personal reasons they're not gonna put you on the list. You might have like shot somebody's brother in the past, like he might not even hurt your son, but just because you did that or some shit like that, he gonna like, I'm not putting him in my top roster rapper.
It's all a ripple effect, and we from a city where the popular opinion is the opinion that's gonna be broadcasted. It's not gonna be the unpopular opinion.
But I think that's everywhere though. That's every small city though.
But
bro.
it's beyond that though, because it's not, bro. It's small cities that's thriving right now and doing good and that nobody looking at or talking about. But why are they thriving and doing good? Because their mindsets. It starts small and it's a ripple effect to some big shit. You know what I mean? Their mindsets is not the same. Like, look at how we could get 30 niggas together for a video when with the passing of one of us. You know what I mean? We could get all these niggas together, bottles. We could scrape up money to get these bottles, scrape up money to get this weed for the smoke. We could do all that when somebody passed. When any one of these niggas asks any one of these niggas for this shit, it's not gonna happen. I promise you. I promise you, because I'm one of these niggas. And it's not just with this group of niggas. I'm saying in general.
Right.
It will not happen. Until I'm under the dirt, you will not see 100 bottles at a Billy Blanc video, bro. It's real nigga shit, bro. And it's sad, but it's like, why do I have to broadcast this for people to think about this? And this is an unpopular opinion. Like, people might be like, oh, this nigga Blanc, so he talk about niggas don't get up. And that's real shit, though, but it's real.
Like, that's crazy you said that. I seen some shit that was, like, on Facebook, like 100 people won't show, I mean, you could invite 100 people to your birthday, and only 10 people gonna show up. But you could, like, you might not invite nobody to your funeral, and I bet you 1,000 people show up to that shit. Oh, it was my, like, bro, you didn't care about him when he was alive.
I remember when my man, pardon me. I remember my man's BMO died, and we was talking to this nigga that was kind of close to the situation, and we like, yo, what's up? Where you at? Why you ain't pull up to the wake to the funeral? He like, such and such. Nigga like, I'm gonna catch the next one. That right there alone just threw me off of the streets. Like, you gonna catch the next one, nigga. We at a funeral, nigga. What the fuck you telling me you gonna catch the next one? Right? This was his words out of his mouth, and this is some Rochester shit. So it's like, to me, it's like, I don't want to even be associated with this shit, bro. I don't want to be I'm no angel, I'm no saint, but I'm not no fucking
You can't try to put nigga engine.
I'm not trying to down nobody. I'm not trying to not look out for niggas, bro. And if somebody died that I loved or was around when they passed, I'm gonna be at their funeral. It ain't no I'm gonna catch the next one. And you're saying this to a family that done took wild losses within that year. They done lost 3-4 family members. You talking about I'm gonna catch the next one? That sound like disrespecting me.
Now the alpha that's respect is like, damn,
that sound like
that's also like you about to backdoor him type junk. You feel me?
It sound like disrespecting me, man. I done been through this shit with niggas, bro. Where it's like, I don't even associate myself with niggas. I don't be around niggas. And it bettered me. You know what I mean? Because I guarantee you I wouldn't be right here and have the bonds that I have, the trust that I have with people if I'd have been still doing the dumb shit that I was doing when I was 16 or 15. You know? It wouldn't have happened. But I do commend the 15 to 16-year-old little niggas right now that's rapping and doing their thing because they got a great support system, which I didn't have. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I had the bars, I didn't have the system.
The Rochester scene kind of like move advanced further because now it's like, bro, everybody could be a rapper now. You feel me?
It laid the stones. It laid the stones, and it's advanced. Like, niggas be like, oh, niggas big bro, this boom boom boom. I'm big bro. Like, I don't give a fuck about no views. It's niggas that's older than me that's big bro that got less attention or less views than me. Like, he's big bro. Like, I'm not finna act like this my little homie. Like, he's big bro. You know
what's crazy, bro? People do that behind, like, forget the views. Niggas will do that shit behind money type shit.
And that's why I wanted to have this interview and really get the originate, because I always be like, I'm the chief of the knot, you know, boom, boom. That's my brother shit. Like, my brother was really on some diehard N.O.T shit. So when he died, I was on some diehard N.O.T shit.
Like, personal.
It was personal. So it was like, I always kind of took credit for it. You know what I mean? In the music, bro. But whatever bro did in the streets, but I can never take credit for it because he's his own man. You know what I mean? Whatever he did in the name of the N.O.T or whatever he did in the name of himself, I can't take credit for it. But like I said, I've been, you know what I mean? I'm the chief of that, which I'm gonna still say that, bro, because I put that pain in, like I was, this is just a deterrent from the sentence or the topic I was just talking about. Like, niggas might put that pain in and boom, 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 got mad views or mad retention from it. But if it's another person that's in a, he might be older than you, younger than you, whatever, he's just in a different space of mind, different position, that gives you no right to belittle him or, you know, any of that.
Right.
I up everybody. You know what I mean? I give props to everybody if you in a bad space or not. I'm not gonna, oh, that nigga dirty, or oh, that, you know what I mean? I'm not that type of nigga.
Tables turn. That's you forget. Tables turn, bro.
Yeah.
It could be the brokest nigga that become the richest nigga the next day. You never know. It could be a nigga on top.
I'm about to get rich off stocks.
Bro, I've been into that shit. Like, and it could be the richest nigga going to the bottom, just easy, like just flop. Like, any little thing can happen. But you just talked about stocks. Talk about what made you want to get into stocks. You into stocks too, bro?
Yeah. I just got me some stocks too. My mama put me on to that.
I got into stocks from the recent short squeeze with AMC and GameStop and shit. It was just a whole bunch of Reddit buyers on there and shit. So I kind of got on there early. I came up with a couple $1 and shit, but it didn't last long though. But it kind of got my attention and got me to wanting to learn the market and how it works. And shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, I just, like, my man's just been putting me on lately. So like, he been telling me what to buy like Dodge coins or just put money to this. So
I've been looking at them Bitcoins. What is up with the Bitcoins?
But I ain't gonna hold you.
Bitcoins is 37,000 and it's going up and down. It's going up and down. It's 37,000.
Is that better than the stocks? Like, or is what?
It's better than the stocks in the sense that it's not a government controlled form of assets.
Oh.
So it's
Like,
like
they be popping up. I'm like, what is this Bitcoin?
basically.
I'm still trying to know how to understand that. More.
I don't understand. That's why
in a layman's term, Bitcoin is not controlled by any U.S. government, by any outside force. It's a system within computing. It's just a computer system. You put your money in, you get a Bitcoin, or you get a percentage of a Bitcoin. At this point, it used to be cheap. Bitcoins used to be cheap.
So you put money in.
Check this. If you would have invested in the Bitcoin when they started, like 2008, 2009 type shit. If you
That's when they started?
around the same time as Cash App. If you would have invested in them back then at like $1, $2 a share, you would be a rich motherfucker right now, bro.
Yeah.
Because this shit is $37,000 a share. A share for one share. Shares be like $30, $40, $50. It go up $20. I mean, $200, $500. Shares be everywhere. It ranges.
Yeah, I gotta look into that.
It depends on what the stock is worth. It depends on what the company is worth.
Right. Now that's good that you learned. Is there anything else you want to invest into? Like, as far as like, if y'all get that,
I'm gonna keep investing in the music. I'm gonna keep investing in myself. I'm gonna invest into my family. I'm gonna invest into my dreams, and that's nothing.
You said it.
It's not.
I'm talking about like say when y'all get that bag, you feel me? Like, y'all made it. What else would y'all want?
When I get that bag,
yeah.
I'm gonna put somebody on. I'm gonna put, you feel me, another nigga.
So you want to start like
Another-
a label type joint?
I already got the label. I mean, like start signing artists. To Yeah, for
deals.
sure. Like, and where I could
Yeah.
really change niggas' life. Like, I want to be in that position, and people and females too. You feel me? I want a female artist too.
All right,
That's dope.
this is my question. Would you sign to a label for no money? Like, I've been seeing a lot of jokes like people be saying they sign.
We just talked about this.
Label.
Like, it's just like, say like if you was to sign to like Meek Mill, like Meek Mill offers.
Hell no. Fuck no. I ain't signing to Meek Mill. Fuck no. But I signed to Ross. I signed to his boss, or I would sign to Warner for no money.
Like, it's not like I'm
because they gonna promote the fuck out of me,
right.
and nobody would know that I signed for no money. And the whole time I could be signed right now to Warner.
But bro, you gotta think about it.
People,
When people think that you signing Meek Mill, it's not always behind the money. It's more like the co-sign. It don't be like on paper type of.
But I learned this, bro. A cosign really go as far as a frisbee. That shit really don't mean nothing if you can't capitalize off it. And, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, my nigga. But I feel as though you should be your own cosign. Your fan base should be your cosign. That's what it really is, bro. That's how they pick. That's your resume. That's how they pick niggas out. But I would sign for little to no money. Probably not no money, but I would sign for little to no money. But it'll probably be a shitty deal, bro. So you gotta always think about all the outcomes, bro, and shit. So Meek probably in a shitty deal right now, and he just don't want to say nothing, bro. You know, it is what it is.
Like, cause there was this one dude, Pop signed.
They said Meek signed for no money, right?
Yeah, he signed for no money, but it was more like the exposure, like even.
But does he own 100% of his royalties right now, or
it was probably on some like when he signed early. and then he went through his deal, and then we signed another deal that made his deal way better. Like, you know how you got.
Then he signed the Rock Nation too, I think.
Yeah,
right?
just recently, like 2000, like.
Oh, he just reached. Oh,
Like 17 at.
And then
that,
when
bro.
niggas be signing, you gotta understand, your name is a business as an artist. You're not signing. You know what I mean? Your name, your government name. Obviously you're signing your government name, but you're not
the name. Anything
you know what I mean? Your
off that.
business is the name. So they
right.
could strip you of your name if you sell them niggas
You
your
know
name.
what's crazy?
You know
Prison
what I mean?
like that too.
They could strip you.
They make
of your
money
name.
off our name. They capitalize every. Yeah.
They could strip you of your name, is what I'm saying. Like,
They make money off
motherfucker could basically pull a what was the name of the artist? I don't want to be wrong right now. It was a female artist that this happened to. She was a part of a crew, but they basically took all her beats. She couldn't perform on none of her beats.
She had probably changed her stage names and everything like that.
I don't think she changed her stage name, but she couldn't perform on none of her beats because she didn't own the beats and shit.
Well, that's why you see a lot of rappers like King Von on RP King Von and MO3. I said MO3. 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 He own all his masters, so his kids gonna be set.
Both of them or just King Von?
Both of them.
Oh, both?
Yeah, they own both their masters. It was revealed after they died. They own all their stuff.
See, that's the type of deal I'm looking for.
That was. I'm just tapping in with whoever wants to tap in with me. I'm working with a lot of out of state artists. I only want to work, and I'm paying for features for out of state niggas. I'm not paying niggas from the town for features.
I ain't gonna, bro.
Niggas don't show me that respect. I'm not showing niggas that respect. I'm not showing.
Bro, I don't. To be honest with you, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Cause when you put, like, say you shoot,
there's not nothing wrong with it. That's my point.
Because this is my thing, bro. If you do a song with another nigga from roster artist,
I got paid for a feature 2 times.
Are you really getting another fan base for real? Because we all know the same people for real.
And it's not even a matter of that. It's a matter of relationship. This is the thing that people don't understand. These niggas think it's about views. Oh, such and such got this much views. If I link with him, do a song with him, I'm going to have this much views. It's not about that. Right. If I could build a relationship with such and such, fuck the music. I'd be around such and such for X amount of time. You know what I mean? And I'm a build my own fan base. And then when that time is right, me and such working. Right. It's not about... I gotta get with this. Then that's why niggas be getting full of themselves. Motherfuckers be getting big of themselves because they be thinking, oh, I'm the shit. It's mad niggas want to work with me. It's boom, boom, boom. I control the wave. You know what I mean? Like, but it don't be that, bro. Because you could fall off as quick as you got up.
That's a fact. Right. You see that a lot of times. A lot of people just
niggas don't understand it. And I've seen it happen so many times with Rochester artists, bro. That's why
they get too comfortable.
I'm not. But what I'm doing is I'm not doing what I see other niggas doing. I'm doing the exact opposite, bro. Niggas not going out of town. Niggas not going to meet and link with executive producers, like for real. Niggas not going to meet with World Star niggas. Niggas not going to Miami. Niggas not doing this shit, bro. Right. Niggas is just sitting here trying to soak up as many views as they can from here and hope that they blow up.
And this is not, you can't,
it's impossible.
Like I said, bro,
you damn near impossible, bro.
You're using the same people like that everybody else uses. You're not going, it's about who you know. You roster people, like, not no offense to nobody, but it's just we just now get into the industry just a little bit. You feel me? People starting to build a little bit of connection and stuff. Before it was like, we got to certain spot. I mean, nobody got ever further than like 38 specials, like the first spot anybody ever got. You feel me? Like,
you said 38 what?
Specials like the first person in the music industry as far as roster.
Farthest, like the farthest. He got the farthest.
Yeah, like coming up type thing. Like he's the most famous rapper type thing. Now it's like you see more people starting to build connections. Like you work with World Star Hip Hop, like cameramen from World, or you got other people going on stage teas, or other people like talking to other people we just don't know about it yet.
There's a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, there's mad stuff going on. There's people keep it a secret.
And that shit is dope. That shit is dope, but it you gotta give credit where it's due. And I give my credit, but niggas don't give me my credit. You know what I mean? So it's like it's like a gray area with this shit. It's like I'm not fucking with niggas, bro. I fuck with who fuck with me. Or if it's like your shit fire, I'm gonna fuck with your shit because it's fire. I'm not about to fuck with your shit because the masses say, you know what I mean? Right. Like that's it's like a weird space to be in, bro. It's a weird space to be in. I'm not gonna lie. But we gotta, you feel me, get through that shit. Like, I don't care about a lot of the shit that's going on in Rochester, bro. That's what like my mind's.
Yeah, your mind, yeah.
My shit not in my mind not in Rochester, bro.
You should, cause what you gonna come back?
You can't stay in this month.
We in a low market city, you feel me? So it's only like.
You gotta think big.
Think about this though. Let's think about this. I've been rapping now professionally for like 2.5 years. Within the first year, nothing but Rochester videos. Or first year and a half, nothing but Rochester videos. That second year, you feel me? That second quarter, what happened? I'm out here. I'm in Florida. I got videos in Florida already. I got videos in New York.
City, yeah.
I got videos. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing shit.
Fan base, and you know these people know certain people that know certain people in the industry. You feel me?
And it's not about being next to the mainstream artist that gotta pretend that he don't talk to people. It's about being next to the nigga that he in the whip with. Cause he in the whip with a nigga that's, yo, bro, fuck this nigga music. He just sent me. You know what I mean, it could happen just as easy
but
as that.
That's how it be happening most of the time. You feel me?
It don't be the main artist that's gonna give you your shot. It be a nigga around him that put you on.
That's why you like when niggas be giving their shit, you give it to the DJ. That's who gonna play your shit in the mix. You feel me?
But now since the COVID shit, you can't really get around the DJ. You know what I mean? You gotta literally get around them niggas or get around Instagram wise. You gotta get around they people.
That's why Clubhouse has been so powerful for.
But
people,
I don't fuck with Clubhouse. I feel like 2 reasons major.
Nah, you was all that junk heavy.
I was when it first popped off. Everybody was, but like that shit wore off.
Yeah, because everybody, too many people, everybody.
In like a week, that shit wore off. I ain't gonna lie, cause it got annoying to me, and I felt like I was a robot at a point. I'm like, damn, I'm on this shit for hours. Hours going by, my fucking phone dying. I'm like, hell nah, this shit not healthy. So I got off that shit. Right. But I think the feds on that shit for one. I think that it's a lot of fake ass, janky ass promoters on that bitch. And I think that
people selling fake dreams and shit.
People selling, it's always gonna be pipe dreams being sold, but
I'm talking about people saying they did J. Cole producers, they never met J. Cole day in their life or anything like that.
But it do be like niggas be, but you know what? Niggas be on there. That's the crazy part. Like Meek Mill be on there more than me. That's interesting. Like this nigga got millions of dollars, yet he has time to be on this app more than a fucking local rapper. That doesn't make sense.
Because they don't be doing shows.
They don't be doing shit.
And everybody really quarantining for real, but like everybody's want to talk. It's like,
and then
it's like more like a podcast.
What do you have to say? A lot of these niggas be getting on these Clubhouse apps and thinking nobody's screen recording shit, and they big celebrities, bro. They be saying shit, and then it really kind of gives you an insight on who they really are.
I ain't lie, bro. There's a lot of niggas. I looked at them like corny ass niggas after the Clubhouse, like
rap niggas, right? Like industry niggas, right? Like
yeah, bro. Like I told you, like not even a Meek per se, like.
Meek for sure.
Not even like
he top number one.
That's the app.
He did a lot of this.
But it was the situation with academics, bro, and how all the rappers like you just hearing the whole take on how why they mad. You guys don't even hate academics. Y'all really need academics, and the way they just talking to him, like they bullying him.
And now you see how freely promoting him. They both went to war. Was like, all right, I'm never gonna post you again. I'm never gonna talk about you again. Now academics just posted this shit with him and 6ix9ine, knowing that's, you know what I mean, like. But it's all the rules, bro. It's all the rig. It's all set up like that, bro. I think Meek Mill took that $3 million from 6ix9ine camp that they was offering to keep the bullshit going. Yeah, that they offered Dirk. I think Meek took it. You know what I mean? I think Meek took that money. Yeah. This shit is weird, man. These niggas.
Nah, it's crazy how they linked up though. Now that I think about it, bro. It's mad. Why he picked Mink out of all the people, bro?
It don't make sense. I can't collaborate with a rat in no sense of the form. And street niggas, this is why I gotta get out, cause this is why it don't make sense to me. If we in the streets and we get into some shit in the streets and you got a camera out, I'm gonna wait till your story. I'm not even gonna take it to the net. I'm gonna wait till you say some shit on the net and then I'm gonna correct your incorrections. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I'm not about to take it to the... Meek went to the net before 6ix9ine. History proves this.
I ain't gonna lie, I was sleeping when it popped
Meek
outside.
Went to the net before 6ix9ine. Meek posted like 9 posts before 6ix9ine posted anything about this shit. So I'm in my head, I'm like, why would the street nigga post about this shit? Nah, this shit either really made this nigga mad as a bitch, or it don't make sense that you would like enrage that fire to all these millions of people. You know what I mean? Like, and they already look at you away. You know what I mean? Like, it don't really make sense, bro. Like, that shit, I'd have left that nigga. All right, he got a camera out. Niggas know I'm real. I'm hopping in my car. It'd have been more powerful if he'd have just walked. If 6ix9ine would have got out.
That's what he was saying.
If 6ix9ine would have got out like, you pussy nigga, you bitch nigga, you hoe nigga, and he'd have been like, got in his car, pulled off.
Right.
That's some shit I would have did. Like,
niggas would have looked at me like that was a dub, that was a big one.
I see Lil Zale Sama said
like that was a big win, Meek. You know what I mean?
Lil Zale Sama said he would walk right past 6ix9ine like, oh hey officer, and just kept it pushing type thing, like not even saying not giving.
He's not worth it though. Like what can you put? Like what?
But a lot of people want him to throw his life. A lot of people wanted to do something. It was like, like Jack Boy said, he was like, bro, that was me. I would have shot him, did something like.
But everybody got that if it was me. If it was me, if I was in that situation.
A lot of these niggas be just talking, man.
That shit is not, man, that shit.
That's right. What if I was...
I ain't gonna lie though, but in certain cities, bro, like shit do pop up that's uncontrollable, bro. So you never know. But that if it was me shit, man, niggas be, you pull that card, bro, you see if it was you, it's gonna in one or the other way, bro. You gonna be in the box or you gonna be in the box, nigga. Like whatever way you know what I mean? Like niggas, a lot of killers don't fucking kill successfully, bro. And I mean like niggas get caught up immediately, bro. Niggas don't, you feel me? Like niggas is not proper with this shit, bro. So it's not no, it's a lot of fucking just not real shit in this shit, bro. It's a lot of watered down shit. Free my nigga Nooski though.
Oh yeah, what's up there, Nooski? What's he got?
My son coming home. He'll be home like 2022. Max will be home in a couple months. We'll be in the second month. We in the second month of the year, right? Max will be home in 7 months.
What about Ice Av? Like I know he got
Ice Av still fighting the case and shit. Feel me? Free the banger. My niggas, this shit is ill, bro. It's a lot of like, just looking at this video alone, bro. It's mad niggas in this video that's dead, bro. It's mad. They just no funny shit, bro. Niggas is gone, bro. Niggas locked up. It's ill, bro, cause it's like it don't make sense.
What song
this is birthday. It don't make sense.
I was about to say that birthday.
It don't make sense to me, cause it's like we from a small town where everybody hood is right around the corner from a nigga. Everybody family is family with each other. It's not right. You know what I mean? That's why I like. I show love from afar. I show love from a super far. Like I'm not even interested in collaborating with niggas, bro.
I definitely feel that.
Real shit.
Nah, but we about to check it on out now. Like, a shout out BestsPointOfViewTV for the interview.
Know that shit, man.
You already know.
Shit, man.
Shout out BestsPointOfViewTV, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check that.
Social media and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Youngin Tracks. Well, my Instagram, the real Youngin Tracks. My Facebook, Youngin Tracks all day. I just dropped that new video, Repeat It. Y'all go check that out. And I got Bang Bang video out now on YouTube. Y'all go check that out.
Gang shit.
You know what it is.
What else y'all can go get? Go get that DSORT produced by Lennon Empire. I just dropped that little sample for the streets, little EP a couple weeks ago.
Shit fire.
I might drop a little single or something tonight before I get on this plane. Go drop that. I mean, go get that. Go get Youngin shit for sure. Go get back in red shit. Go get little bro shit. Just get the whole gang shit. Soak it up. You know.
Anything,
what I mean? Anything N.O.T. Just
anything
learn,
we drop. We'll get that. That's gonna be straight flame.
See, bro, the
lava.
philosophy gonna come together. Everything gonna play.
They ain't gonna see y'all rostered and the rappers no more. They gonna see y'all like, oh, these niggas took off.
We take.
I like the way y'all
taking off, man.
Shit is different, bro. Niggas not doing nothing the same, bro. But let me keep it going, man. Go get that go get that new Novelli shit, man. I know bro dropped wild years ago, but y'all can still go tune in to Brody shit. You feel me? Lock that in. Go get Ice Av shit. You feel me? We only supporting the real niggas, man. Fuck all that other shit. And
real recognize real.
That's that. We can wrap it up.
Matter of fact, y'all go get that Gemini Effect 1 and that Thoughts and Visions on No, it's on YouTube. Apple Music is on all platforms too.
Gangster.
You already know what it is.
We out.
Check it. Trials and tribulations, I'm just trying to live my life, hoping I make the right decisions, cause I wanna live it right. I remember nights, no sleep, feeling weaker than 7 days. Now I'm using my clever ways to make sure my songs getting played. But these niggas doubt me, they think I'm not gonna make it. But soon I'm gonna be rich and happy, they girl getting naked. I promise you I'm the best, supreme Nakshi. I'm on the rise, smoking dope and I'm getting high. Spirit, she floating to the sky. I wonder, is they go think I'm a joke because